Oh, I can still see the flowers blooming round her when we met on the yard.
Where's your Paul? Why isn't he here? Claire will never get started.
I don't have my hat, Mom. I guess I don't go if I don't have my hat.
Go into the hall and see if it isn't there. Where's Caroline gone now? That plague child.
She's out in the street talking to the Jones girls. Mom, I already looked in the hall 1,000 times. It isn't there.
Well, go look again. I say, look carefully.
It's not there, Mom.
Well, you don't leave Newark without that hat. Make your mind to that. Don't go on no journeys with no good luck. Hi, Mrs. Sports.
Here I am, Mrs. Kirby. Are you going yet?
Oh, just in a few minutes. How's the baby?
Oh, she's just fine. We slapped her on the back and she spat it up.
Isn't that fine? Well, if you'll be kind enough to give the cat a saucer of milk in the morning and the evening. Oh, Mrs. Schwartz, I'll be ever so grateful. Good morning, Miss Elmer.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Kirby. I hear you're going away.
Oh, and just for a few days to see my married daughter in Camden. Elmer's got his vacation from the laundry early this year, and he's just the best driver in the world.
Is the whole family going?
All three of us, that's here. The change ought to be good for the children. My married daughter was downright sick a while ago.
Yes, I remember you telling us about that.
I just have to go down and see her. I won't rest easy till I go see her. Can't you say good afternoon to Miss Elmer?
Good afternoon, Miss Hotmeyer.
Good afternoon, dear. Well, I'll wait and beat these rugs until after you're gone, since I don't want to choke ya. I hope you have a good time finding everything all right.
Well, I guess the saucer for the cat is all. I'll leave the key to the back door hanging by the icebox.
Mom, not so loud.
Everybody can hear you.
Stop pulling my dress, children. I'll leave the key to the back door hanging by the icebox, and I'll leave the screen door unhooked.
Now, have a good trip, dear, and give all my love to Luli.
Thank you 1,000 times. What can be keeping your paw?
I still don't have my hat, Mom.
I found Arthur's hat. He must have left it in the car someday.
This is bad and mercy. Caroline, Kirby, what have you done to your cheeks?
Nothing.
If you put anything on them, I'll slap you.
No, Ma, of course I haven't. I was just rubbing them to make them red. All the girls do that in high school when they're going places.
Such silliness, I never saw. Elmer, what kept you?
I just went to the garage. I finally gave the last look at it.
Oh, good. I wouldn't like to have him break down miles from anywhere. Now we can go. Elmer, Arthur put those marbles away. Anyone think you didn't want to go on a journey to look at you? Oh, just for a few days to see my married daughter in Camden.
Oh, have a good time.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Pa, don't go by the school. Mr. Bidenbach might see us.
Well, I don't care if he does see us. I guess I could take my children out of school for one day without having to hide down back streets about it. Elmer, who was that you spoke to?
Oh, that was just a fellow who arranged our banquets down at the lodge.
Is he the one who had the 400 steaks?
Yep.
Declare I'm glad I'm not him.
Gee, it's almost open fields already. Weber and Heelbronner suits for well-dressed men. Ma, can I have one of those someday?
Perhaps if you graduate with good marks, your father will let you have one for graduation.
Pop, do we have to wait till the whole funeral goes by?
Arthur, take off your hat. Look at your father. Elmer, I think this is a lodge brother of yours. See the banner? I suppose this is the Elizabeth branch. Well, we haven't forgotten our dear hero, have we? He gave his life for this country, and we mustn't forget that. Well, we'll hold up the streets for one day.
Mom,
Well, I'm ready, children, and I hope everyone in this car is ready. And I pray I go first, Elmer. Yes.
Ma, everyone's looking at you.
Everybody's laughing at you.
Well, I don't care what a bunch of silly people in Elizabeth, New Jersey think of me. Now we can go on. That's the last.
It's getting better already. Take deep breaths, children.
Fit right suspenders, the working man's choice. Pa, why do they spell right that way?
So I don't make you stop and ask about it, Missy.
You're teasing me. Mom, why do they say 300 rooms, 300 baths?
Miller's spaghetti, the family's favorite dish. Ma, why don't you ever have spaghetti?
Oh, go on. You never eat it.
I like it now.
Management is always happy to receive suggestions. We aim to please.
Well, no one's really complaining, Kate. Everybody knows you're a good cook.
I don't know if I'm a good cook, but I know I've had a lot of practice. At least I've cooked 3 meals a day for the past 25 years.
Ma, you have to go out to eat every once in a while.
Well, that made it a leap year.
Mom, I love going out in the country like this. Let's do it often, Mom.
Smell that air, will you? It's got the whole ocean in it. Elmer, be careful over that bridge. Suppose it's New Brunswick we're coming to.
Ma, when's the next comfort station?
You don't mean that, you just say that to be awful.
Yes, Mom, he's terrible. He says that kind of thing in class, and I just want to sink in my seat. Mom, he's terrible.
Oh, stop it, Miss Proper. We're all human beings in this car, at least as far as I'm concerned. And Arthur, you try to be a gentleman. Elmer, watch out for that collie dog. He's an honest bowl of leavings. Pretty dog, too. That's a nice advertisement for Chesterfield cigarettes. Looks a little like Beula.
Ma,
Yes.
Can I take the paper route with the Newark Daily Post?
No. I hear they make the paper boy get up at 4:30 in the morning. No son of mine is getting up at 4:30 every morning, not if it's to make $1 million. Your Saturday evening post print on Thursday mornings is enough.
But Ma,
No, sir. No son of mine is getting up at 4:30 every morning and missing the sleep God meant him to have.
Ma's always talking about God. I guess she got a letter from him this morning.
Elmer, stop this automobile this minute. I don't go another step with people who say things like that. Arthur, you get out of this car.
Ma, what did I say that was so terrible?
I didn't hear what he said.
God has done a lot of things for me, and I won't have him made fun of by anybody. Elmer, you give him a $1 bill, he can make back to Newark by himself. I don't want him.
Look, we might as well keep going since we've already started. I'll talk to the boy tonight, okay?
If you say so, Elmer. But I won't sit next to him. Caroline, you come sit by me.
See, Ma, that wasn't so terrible.
Where we'd be if we said things like that. We'd be in speakeasies and nightclubs, that's where we'd be. Now we can go on. That's the last time.
I didn't hear what he said, Ma. What did he say?
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm gonna put a little water in the radiator, I guess.
If you say so, Elmer.
Hey, yeah, can I get a little water in the radiator, just to be sure?
You sure can. Need any oil or gas?
We're good. Just gotta fix something in order.
We're on the right road for Camden, are we?
Yes, just keep going straight and you can't miss it. Camden's a great town, lady. You gotta believe me.
Really? My married daughter lives there.
Yeah, well, I guess I like it so much because I grew up there.
Really? Do your parents still live there?
No, the folks sold the farm because they built a factory on it. They now live in Philadelphia.
Oh, well, my married daughter lives there because her husband works in a telephone company. Caroline, stop looking at me.
Yeah?
Yeah, my husband and my boy are gonna stay down at the Y. I hear the dormitory is all clean and comfortable. Have you ever been there?
No, I'm in Knights of Columbus myself. But I used to play basketball at the Y though. Seemed alright to me. Well, I think you're all set now, lady. I hope you have a good journey. You can't miss it.
Thank you. What a bunch of nice people there out in the world. That's what I call a nice young man.
Ma, you ought to tell people everything about yourself.
Well, you do your way, Caroline, and I'll do mine. Looks like he needs an honest bowl of meals and greetings. His parents live in Philadelphia, and I bet he eats at all those dreadful Greek places.
I'm hungry. Oh, there's a hot dog stand. Can I have one?
We'll all have one. Hey, Kate, we had such an early lunch.
Sure, Elmer.
Arthur, here's $50. Run over there and see what they have. Oh, not too much mustard either.
Oh, what pretty flowers. I should take some to Beula.
It's just a weed, Ma.
Well, I like it. Oh, look at the sky, will ya? I'm so glad I was born in New Jersey. I always thought it was the best thing in the Union. Every state's got something no other state's got.
Ma, I'm sorry for what I said.
There. We all say wicked things from time to time. I know you didn't mean it like it sounded. You're a good boy at heart, Arthur, and we all know it. Now. It's too good a day for all of us to be crying. Come now. Caroline, you sit in the front. I'll want to sit next to Rebecca. Caroline, Kirby, what are you doing?
I'm spitting out leather, Mom.
Then say excuse me.
Excuse me, please.
Where are we? Arthur, did you see the post office?
It said Lawrenceville.
It's a nice school. Wonder what the yellow house setback is for.
It was here that George Washington crossed the Delaware. It was Trenton, Mom. He was the first in peace, first in war, and first in the hearts of his countrymen.
Well, what I liked about him best was that he never told a lie.
Ma, it's an Ohio license plate. Have you ever been to Ohio? Gee, what a lot of people there are in the world. There must be thousands and thousands in the United States. Ma, how many are there?
I don't know. Ask your father.
Pa, how many are there?
About 125 million.
Now, why doesn't somebody sing something? Arthur, you're always singing something. What's the matter with you?
Okay, what should I sing? In the Blue Ridge Mountain of Virginia, on the trail. No, I don't like that one. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away.
Elmer, that signpost at Camden. I saw it.
Is this okay?
Dear old Beula. Now, kids, when we get there, we all must move around kind of quiet. She just got out of this big sort of operation. You men folks say your hellos, and then you go over to the Y and come back about an hour for dinner.
Oh, there's the first star. Everybody make a wish. Star light, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. Pins, Mama, you say needles.
Needles.
Shakespeare, Mama, you say Longfellow.
Longfellow.
Now it's a secret, and I can't tell anyone. Ma, you make a wish.
Oh, I can make a wish without wishing on no star. But if I did, do you know what it would be?
Ma, we already know your wishes. You want me to be a good girl, and you want Arthur to be honest in word and deed.
Yes, so mind yourselves.
Hey, Caroline, take the letter out of my coat pocket, will you? Point out all the places I've marked with red pencil.
You'll see 2 big oil tanks and take a left. Then you'll see an A&P store and a firehouse kitty corner to it. Then you'll take a right and go 2 blocks, and our house is Weiserhauser, 471.
This is a lovely street. Right handy to an A&P.
Ma, Beula's street is nicer than ours. Is Beula richer than us?
I don't want to hear anybody talking about rich or not rich when I'm around. If people aren't nice, I don't care how rich they are. I live in the best street in the world because my husband and children live there. There's Beula standing on the steps looking for us.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Mama. Hi, well, look at how Arthur and Caroline are growing.
They're busting all their clothes.
Papa. Good old Papa. I'm tired, Pa.
Well, we'll rest him up right before dinner. Pa has a present for you if you would go and buy it.
Why, Pa? You're terrible to go buy anything for me. Isn't he terrible?
Well, it's a surprise. You'll get it at dinner.
Crazy old Pa. Going buying things? It's me that ought to be buying things for you, Pa.
No, no, no. There's only one Lily in the world.
Are you glad I'm still alive, Pa?
So, where's Horace?
He was kept over a little at the office. He'll be here any minute. He's just crazy to see you all.
So, should we head to the Y then?
Yes, you men folk go over to the Y. I'll be back in about an hour.
Go straight along, Pa. You can't miss it. It just stares at you. Go on upstairs, Ma, and take off your fish. Caroline, I have a surprise for you in the backyard.
Rabbits?
No.
Chickens?
No,
Go see it.
There are 2 new puppies. You be thinking over whether or not you can keep one new one.
Yes, we can. It's a lovely home, Beula.
When I got back from the hospital, Horace had set everything up, and there wasn't anything for me to do.
Well, it is lovely.
I think you'll find this comfortable, Ma.
Oh, I could sleep if you was you. I have no trouble sleeping. When you were in the hospital, you didn't know me. You kept saying, when's Mama coming? When's Mama coming? The doctor sent me away.
It was awful, Mama. It was awful. She didn't even live a few minutes, Mama. It was awful.
God thought best, dear. God thought best. You don't know why. You just go on. Now, what are we making the money for dinner today?
There's a chicken in the oven.
Really, what time did you put it in?
Ma, don't go yet. I like to sit here with you this way. You always get the fidgets when we try to pet you, Mama.
Well, it is foolish, isn't it? Just an old Newark bag of bones.
Why, Ma? You're good looking. We always said you were good looking. And besides, you're the best mama in the world.
Well, I'm glad you like me. Something like being liked by your family. Now, you sure you've gotten everything from the stores before they close?
Even for breakfast.
What are we having for breakfast?
Oh, you know, ham and eggs.
I never understood what men see in ham and eggs. I always thought they were the most dreadful thing. Well, you lie down here.